Madam Chair, and I join you in thanking my fellow panellists and those of you who have joined us today for an important discussion at a critical time in a world that is interconnected as it has never been before. And I think we meet at a time too when many of the successes of recent years are increasingly at risk of being eroded by the impact of the economic crisis and by climate change. And it is women and children, already more than half the world's poor, that will be the hardest hit and pay the highest price. The MDGs have been described as the world's biggest promise. MDG 5B, the promise of universal access to reproductive health, is in many ways the cornerstone that underpins the MDG framework. We must make sure that the importance of MDG 5B to all MDGs is recognised and addressed. We must make sure that health systems centre on the health of women and girls. If they do, they will work for everyone. We must ensure that they include the valuable contribution of NGOs to reach the marginalised, the poor, the vulnerable and the young. Our research shows we are failing young people around the world. We must invest in them, otherwise we cannot have resilience and sustainability. We must invest in women's voice and choice. And every day, we must challenge the stigma that surrounds abortion and surrounds sexual and reproductive rights. Only then can we achieve the MDGs. Thank you.